So somebody had asked about why there was never any demos of like the Headrush units compared to like just the amp output. I'm not that great a player, but I was going to go ahead and do just kind of a short demo between the Spark amp and the Headrush cabinets. I've got two of them here, the 108s. Right now, this is just the Spark first. So that's just the Spark on its own. And here's the 108s. I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. This is actually at about the same volume level. I just turned it down to plug it in. Turn it up a little bit more. The Headrush units are only on a 3 right now. And on the amp, I've got it turned up to maybe just, I don't know. That's not even 12 o'clock. Okay, so here's a different patch. Just the Spark. And plug in the 108s. Here's another different patch here. This was with the Spark now. Gotta flip over to the 108s. Haven't changed the volume. Here's a different patch to the Spark now. Go to the 108. clean this time. So through the spark. Over to the 108s here. I forgot to say is actually the way this is set currently. I do believe I actually have the bass kind of boosted, or rather the scoop setting, I believe. Let me check here. Actually, no, that's with the Headrush is actually set with the more flat setting. Actually, that clean patch there was actually fairly bassy sounding, but if it was on the scoop setting on the back, it would have actually been more bassy. So anyway, but yeah, on that last patch, I did a little bit of bridge and kind of the neck combo. But anyway, just for comparison, like I said, nobody has really seemed to have done very much of this comparison, and honestly, I don't even know what you'll hear a difference just with a GoPro mic. Maybe somebody else using like a, I've got a real mic over here. It's one of those things where, just to mic it up and set it up, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it'll be interesting to see if even I can hear a difference just playing it back on speakers that are, either similar to this or even my computer, just to see. But anyway, that was a quick comparison just to see. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Okay, so after having listened to the actual video, in editing here, I listened back to the video and was just blown away by how much difference you could even hear just from the GoPro mic. A lot of it's in the lower end. You can really tell it's a lot fuller sounding. Just the best way I can describe it, it's kind of like it's the same but more of what you already like. So if you like the Spark, then you'll only like it more through something such as these Headrush units, or maybe even just a full stereo. It's one of those things where, as a portable practice rig, I mean, it's amazing, and to sit it down, you could hook it up to a stereo with some really big speakers if you wanted to, and it could sound amazing, and even have more bottom end and more top end. But the fact is that for $250 new on these, and possibly less if you can find them B stock or used, they're an amazing speaker. I have already tried them using just Bluetooth through the amp just to play regular music, and it actually sounds great just for playing regular music. The bottom end holds really good. I mean, you're not going to break any bass records with them, and these are again the 108s, but for never having owned a PA system before, these are an amazing first PA setup for anyone. All you have to have is basically like your phone or something to output through a MIDI plug or whatever device you want, and then just run them straight into the 108s. It's a great light setup that sounds great. So whether you're using them for guitar or just amping up some music maybe for a party or something, you know, they're a pretty light, cheap solution that gets the job done on all fronts pretty darn well. Anyway, that's it. Just figured I'd add that to the end because I was pretty surprised that even with just a GoPro mic that you could tell quite a bit of difference. Anyway, that's it. Have a good one.